Oh, oh, oh. Damn, I'm so tired. Didn't have enough rest. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. 全晚都在吹时空里。Oh yeah, yeah. I have to write too much, right? This one is Gamma 2 at the top, but I recommend, right? I recommend no, not this one. Just change the number is enough. I think one is better than two. This is not tier list. One is better than two. Gamma 2 is after they changed the Terra, Frost Terra. Is she still strong on lead start? Because she like Rosha 2. Rosha 2 is still strong. Erika 1. If that's the case, it's like I know what to do. Like make it like this, and then I just make it like this. I just make it like this. High DPS or no DPS. Look at last season. Being 2. Just look at last season being 2, you know. Neither they have damage or no damage. Only can choose one. And then Yuga 1, Rosha 1, Erika 1, Yuga 2, Kama 1, 2, 3, Irish, Tia 3. Bean 1 is still okay, but the gameplay is not really that good. Gamma 1, 2, 3, so here don't need. Then Rihan 1, Moto 2. Moto 1 is like, they are like shit. Erika 2 also like shit. Karino 3 can go up. Karino 3 can go up. Like this. Yeah, Gamma 1 is like, I'm not sure why they say Gamma 1 is weak. Just because she can't play full spy. Okay. Yeah. Today. From where you send me this? Okay, I have no idea.千里白鼠一夫为神，零手都。白鼠一夫 is what is the armor set? Yo, bro, what's up? What is the armor set? 白鼠 attribute, is it the attribute? I'm good, just a bit tired. This few days, have to play, have to meet guy. Consume too much of my time. Mostly it's from the edit. Damn, I hate editing video. My edit suck ass, man, bro. And this one, there's no change. So what does that mean? They are, holding back. And right now, a lot of people say that Yuga 1 is very, very, very strong. But as we all knows, so most probably it's like this. Last season, right, Being 2 is already piece of shit. E3, I have no idea. Neither high DPS or no DPS. And then for lead start recommend, is not a freaking tier list. Like always, I don't do tier list. Yuga 1, Rosha 2, Erika 1, good pick. Yuga 2, I'm not really sure why. It's because how the new dot damage affection, all that shit work together. Oh, you have some insight on E3? Resistance cap with the void empowerment. Resistance cap? Oh, here have a 0%. What does the 0% means? Is it under the patch note? It's like this basically is like nerf the up to 20%. You only can gain 20% element resistance. Damn, what a useless shit. But you didn't say about corrupt. Oh yeah, the most you only can get 20%. So what's the point? The whole chest can just throw away. So this is the nerf to Gamma 1. E3 apparently really high damage but doesn't survive deep space. You dash Vendetta in dot and ground and spell. Yeah, yeah. That's what most people say. Like the Vendetta or Endless Vendetta, right? First, it consumes one of your slot, right? And then you are you bring into it, but they don't let us freeze the target. They don't let us freeze them or CC them anymore. If you remember the gameplay on Path of Exile 1, right? Last time when I play Freako Strike on the Thief, right? I also use cold damage. Why cold damage? Because we can freeze the enemy so that you jump in, you will not instant die. And you also have to rely on the energy shield and some potion to regain back the shield drop, right? But E3 on Torchlight Infinite, maybe end game you don't really die, but early to mid stage of the game, how are you not dying when you just jump in? And the targeting system, right? Right now, most player is asking is, do it target invulnerable elite enemy? For example, Arcana, right? There is a spinning laser asshole, but he have an invulnerable shield. We have to wait for the shield to be gone, then you can kill it or whatever shit. So you misclick, you jump in, you laser beam, you die. But G1 will be still strong on the but what they say, G1 will be still strong on the barrage. So maybe I can lower this to T2. Like this. How many heal do we have? Let me check. I forgot again. How many heal we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. Why I don't feel like we have 25 character? Why I feel like we have less than 10 hero to play? There's 25 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's another 5 more is not suitable for lead start. Not recommend. Unless you know what the fuck you doing. We hunt to TR 1, TR 2, Carino 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still got a shot of one more. Who is the one that I shot off? Moto 1, Moto 2, Irish 1, Irish 2, Yuga 1, Yuga 2, Erika 1, 2, 3, Gamma 1, 2, 3. Then who the fuck I miss? Oh, Rosha? No, Rosha 1 is there. Beep beep. Yo man, what's up? What's up? Apparently, right now they are saying that Yuga 1 is strong, but Yuga 1 can't play Tanger. Rosha 2? No, Rosha 2 is there. Up at the least. Maybe I make it bigger. as long as you have the space-time illusion, right? The space-time illusion will not cast the Tanger. Tango. From what I understand, it will not cast. Space-time illusion only casts spell burst. So it's still strong if you play spell burst. But new season you can't play any new stuff with the Tanger, right? But I also don't understand why use Yuga 1 to play, because it will not be strong. And Yuga 1 Yuga 1 have more output damage when he plays Spell Burst. But Spell Burst is like, to make it success doing high frequent damage, it take very long. Around Profound, then you have a very good Spell Burst. They say that Chain Lightning also got nerfed. Yo, Rock, what's up? It's like, who do I miss? Damn, man, why always I miss out one? This one is there. Rosha is also there. Iris 1, 2. Erika 1, 2, 3. Tia 1, 2, 3. Bin 1, Bin 2. Bin 2? Oh, Bin 2. Eh? Yeah, Bin 2. Bin 2 sucks. It's like totally endgame. Di 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 di. Di 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 di. Okay. Gamaturu, Yuga 1, there's so much bluffing, saying that they are very, 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 very strong. They even like can outperform the E3. Really? I mean the Chinese forum there. Yuga 2 is like, I don't dare to play, is because I have no idea the new adjustment to the element. Right? And then TR3 also the same. And I don't like my control. And they are still not giving out on my control. Yeah, I also don't know. But they say that he's OP, throwing out a smoke grenade. Smoking gun. So that they are doing some other thing. Like they want the death to aim at this few hero, but not the one that they are going to play. Like what they always did. No, right now, right, we don't even know if it's stacked with cast speed. And Yuga 1, I know that he can play without illusion, but how many damage you can stack into the Tanger? No idea. There's still a lot of question is asked on Space-Time Illusion. The only reply we get is Space-Time Illusion don't cast Tanger. That's the only thing we know. Does the Tanger cast with skill with cast speed? No idea. Yeah, this one is like, what? Upon to cast the main skill, right? Last time we used this. Casting of the space-time illusion will consume your mana equal to your mana cost of your skill. Additional damage for you and your space-time for each time consume the mana recently stacked to 10 times. Like this one, for Tenga, is like, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it have enough damage. No, it's not say. We are asking uh, content creator is asking Andre. We are waiting for reply from the develop teams. We haven't get a reply yet because they were busy at the Korean TouchCon. Yeah, right now it's too much guessing, but we are asking for a direct answer. There is too much guessing, so it's like I only just wait for the direct answer from the develop teams. Right now, I haven't saw the answer yet. Yeah, the answer we haven't get a reply yet, so only can wait. Under the BDB here, right? Just look at reference. A lot of stuff that say on here, right, is not really that useful. They are all baiting the IMT buyer. Hi, what's up, man? You got one live consuming. There's one season player played that. I remember there's one season player use Yuga one for live consuming. Yes, Iris 2 is good. But it will be better if you have the patch period. It is recommend that you have the patch period. Where is my patch period? I haven't updated this yet. I haven't update this yet, but it still can be look at it. Maybe I just add one here. I haven't add the new one yet. So which one is recommend? Iris 2 is a must have on this. Spear of the Silent Vow. This is the priority. And then second, skill of the origin scene. With these two, your Iris 2 summoner will have a bunch of damage. But rank 1 is okay. Rank 3 is good. Rank 6 is whoo. So it depends on your on the player. And then the third one, the Drampion Lady, the whole build is complete. But no, not really. With these three, it's just beginning of the build. You need rank 6 to make it complete. So for me, right, I only go for rank 1. Yeah. This game don't need to go crazy on max damage. You just enjoy the game, play it. If you want to go for maximum damage, you will find that headache. So priority this is the first one. Second, third. With these three is the minimum you need on Iris 2. Compare these three, right? Iris 2 benefit more from this pack than Iris 1. Iris 1 benefit more from this one. But it got hard nerf. I don't do tier lists. You can check out other players doing tier lists. I only do league start recommend. Like recommend you which one is better. As you can see, T1, right? For league start, that is strong. Yuga 1, Y Auto Bomber right at the start for spell burst. Rosha 2 is very strong on the Crimson Slash, even it's after nerf or the Frostbite. Erika 1, Yuga 2 is right now it's question mark, but it should be strong. Gamma 2, Gamma 3, Aris 2, TR 3. That's the D is not the strong tier. Strong tier you have to go check other player. I only do recommend. And then this is the few hero that I will not recommend you to play. It's not that they are not strong. They are not recommend for league start if you don't know what you are doing. For example, it's like under my check, right? There's a lot of a few guys that play Rihan 2 at least as league start, and they can clear the Supreme Showdown 20 very like less than 1 month. They can do it, but you must know what you are doing. If you have no idea how to build them up, right? This 5 hero is not really recommend. Yeah, I'm not sure if G2 will get nerfed. And the only thing that I find that is interesting is the Spectre Slash. I want to try Spectre Slash with Gamma 2 playing Froze Bite. If Gamma 2 can't be played, Rosha 2 maybe. But Rosha 2, right? Mana stacking, False Spike will be the strongest. False Strike. Yeah, False Strike. Rosha 2, False Strike, mana stacking. Because we can get 2 glove into 1. The important stuff for the glove. But it will be like super expensive. Try Iron Fist with the Archmage's glove. This one just need to get critical strike. And then this one is what? Which one is the main damage dealer? Is it the 1% spell damage for every mana owned? Like there's a way to combo these two together. But that will be like super endgame. For me, right, I always start and see how it goes. I don't really plan what I'm doing. That is why I always play halfway, right? I will jump to another hero. I can share this document. I will update again as the time goes. But sometimes I'm just too tired. I didn't update. This one I haven't add the new one. It's also the Bilibili search, right? If you have any suggestion, tell me. I will add the Chinese name into it. But sometimes they are using nicknames. So, but most of it here is correct. And just that you have to search it a few times. For example, the Vendetta, Endless Vendetta, right? They like to use Freako Strike, like this name. So for the Guild Slash, Spectre Slash, I'm not sure will they even put a nickname. So yeah, most of the time is correct. Because they always like to use a very short form Chinese words just to say one stuff that is the name is very long. Oh yeah, this one is also the same. I forgot about this. Ghostbait Sentry, they don't call it Ghostbait Inherja, they just call it Ghostblade. This one I think is also the same. The worst one is what? Next season, like last season they buff up Barrier Burst, and then this season Barrier Burst gone. It's like Barrier Burst, is it still able to? I don't think it can play Almond anymore. Then how are you going to build Pure Spell? Maybe? Yeah, Barrier Burst don't work with the Almond. So last time we stack what? Ignite, right? Or Trauma for the barrel burst. Now you can't do that. The new change to the element is it's not really easy to scale, and you have to rely on the evil heart. If you don't want to rely on evil heart, then under the weapon you have to get base like evil heart. Evil heart here. I think I think next season barrier burst only left spell burst to play. You can't play other stuff other than spell burst. Like I know that last time people used trauma or ignite on barrel burst. Basically, it can't be played on element anymore. And then for evil heart armor, you'll be super expensive. You gain how many percent damage? Added flat damage to the base trauma damage. This added flat damage almost is like strength stacking, dex stacking, intelligence stacking, mana stacking. I don't think there's intelligence stack anymore. Strength dex, armor stacking also. But how it will build, no idea. Tenga Chain Lightning, Gamma 2. They say that Chain Lightning got nerfed. But is it nerfed by a lot? Whatever nerf, right, it still can be able to play. Because they add a lot of stuff under, like, just from the grafting, right? Just on the grafting, you can get a lot of stuff, but this is all end game. So what we lose, mid game damage. End game is even further behind. Mid game take much longer. So we are losing damage from mid game. Rosha 2 is also the same. They nerf Rosha 2. The damage that is like 100% additional damage or 50% additional damage, we have it at campaign. Timeout 1. After the nerf, right? Your end game, you lose all the 50% additional damage. You lose it. You don't gain it anymore. So to get into end game is even longer. Is it still able to play? I think Rosha 2 can get into profound easy. But to the end game, the deep space, have to get perfect gear like the grafting, all that. Chain Lightning. For me, is like I find that Iceland's chromatic shot will be interesting to play on the Tanga. And can Little Fresh channel this Tanga? No idea. Carino, can it play it? Last time in test server, right, 3 years ago, chromatic shot is very strong on Carino 1. It's because it's too strong, they nerf it. And after that, no Carino play it. So is this still able to play? Last time it's very strong. It's just that they nerf it. And end game, right? Carino is always strong. Oh yeah, Chain Lightning. How much did they nerf Chain Lightning? Oh, base damage, 1-3, 1-8, plus 2 jump. This is still the same. I think it's this part, Wet of Lightning. This part is still the same. Another one is the merge, right? Is it merge of Lucky? I think it's Lucky. This is also the same. So this is what they say by huge nerf. Chain Lightning have been so strong for how many seasons? This base nerf is still fine because you still need to get into end game. Just that like mid game everyone suffer. They nerf most of the stuff, right? Is to make us suffer in mid game. To get to end game, You have to rely on these. Time consuming plus flame eddy, buy legendary, recycle, get the organ, craft. Oh, the legend, the ulti, no, the meshes legendary effects override the effects that you need. Okay, throw this away and then rebuy everything again. This is whereby they promise 2 months of gameplay. Yeah, it should be not bad. It's not really like, just that I can 100% tell you is like 90% of the player will start on mid game. Because all this thing nerf is toward end game. They want us to make these limbs. And then to craft limbs, you have to get the organ from the legendary FX. Like get the legendary FX. And then everything is RNG. All these that you craft is RNG. You random replace it. So good luck. Yes, machine log is removed. It's gone. But it's on the database. I think it's because of the test server that the database have. For the data mining, the dev didn't remove it. But from what I know, the helmet is gone. Oh, I think it's a strength one. If the helmet is there, if the helmet is still there, it will be too OP for Moto 1. They will not let Moto 1 be too OP. Why? Bolter? This is already gone. Yes. It's already confirmed. It's gone. Yep, read. Tap and the official Torchlight Infinite channel. I tell you what, all these things, right? Wait. We are asking a lot of stuff. And then Andrew just came back from the Korean TOSCon. So he have to wait for the reply from the developed teams. There's already a lot of question being asked. So he have to gather all the question and then throw it to the developed teams for them to reply. Maybe this few days we will know the direct answer. I can tell you this one, they say that it's 100% gone. This is 100% gone. Play on mobile? Play on mobile Rihan 1. Moto 2, bro. Moto 2. Play on mobile? Yeah. E1 cannot. Rosha 2? Crimson Slash? Or Frostbite? Gamma 2, Frostbite? They say that Frost Terra is unplayable anymore. Gamma 3 is always strong, man. G3, but G1 got a lot of nerf. But endgame G1 is still there. But league start, nah, not really. And then avoid Selena. Is Moto 2 RIP? Iris 2, man, bro. Iris 2. Change form into the Stone Magus, and then they buff up the damage for the Erosive Magus, right? Stone form, and then Erosive Magus at the back deal damage. Gamma 1, right? I find that it's 100% you have to go for lightning convert to cold to fire. But there's a new added stuff is lightning convert to fire. And G1 void embarkment is GG already. But is it able to use? Sure, for the attribute. but not the resistance. It's under strength, right? Yeah, strength. Void embarkment. The upper limit is 20%. You only can gain 20% element resistance. Even if you corrupted, it's still the same, 20%. It's like piece of shit. But what we need is the corrupted on the all state, 150. Old build can still be able to play. Maybe resistance, you have to get it on the ring somewhere else. Yeah, you'll see Margus get a lot of buff. So I believe Irish 2 is still strong. Just that good luck getting the glove, the boots. Any one of you try out the boots? Is it the strength or intelligence? Anyone try this? Yo, hi, what's up? E1 TS and life stat rehunt, consuming both skilling and build cost. What will you pick? Life stat is very, 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 very expensive compared to at the early stage of the Thunder Spike. If you are considered of Erica 1 Thunder Spike, Thunder Spike is good. Thunder Spike or Frostbite? Do she play Frostbite? No, I think it's Thunder Spike or Double Trust. Double Trust? No, I think it's Thunder Spike. Okay, Thunder Spike is good on lead start and mid game. End game, everyone go for Berserking Blade, or you can also use the new combo skill, the Gale Slash. Gale Slash is good on Erica 1 is because you always move how many meter. It synergy well with your Stalker buff, the how we gain Stalker buff. And second, you can free out Spear Strike. You don't need to rely on Spear Strike anymore for moving forward or moving left and right. Gale Slash is not bad. Another one is the Crimson Slash. So early stage, right? From what I understand, lead start, mid game, Thunder Spike. Most people prefer it. End game, they will start to change. Change to what? Berserking Blade. But because of the Gale Slash is something new, Gale Slash have to go test it out. Is it really have a very good synergy with Erica 1? Profile farm is not even like really close to mid. It's just the beginning of the mid. Beginning of the mid. Yeah, I think it's the beginning of the mid. Oh yeah, Thunder Slash. Fuck, I also forgot Thunder Slash. It's because like this game, right? They like this season they totally didn't say anything about timeout 7 transit to timeout 8. Timeout 8 transit into profound. They didn't talk about that anymore. They skipped the topic on that. But I can tell you, right, most people will get stuck in timeout 8, 1 or 8, 2. Mostly it's 8, 1 and 8, 2. But Thunder Spike is a good leveling pick for Erica 1. Later on, you can think about changing to Thunder Slash when your skill radius is bigger. Free to play is always stuck in T7 for farming all the void chart resource like the Nocturnal Resonance. Oh yeah, I haven't go check out the. Do you guys check out the void chart yet? The overall, I haven't checked this shit yet. This one is what? Not update. What? Is it update or not update? Yeah, it's update. It's like it didn't even say what is the micro node. What am I planning to start? If Gamma 2 is not nerf, I will play Gamma 2 with the Spectre Slash. New skill, right? Try to play it. Because they will nerf it like the Crimson Slash last season. Last season, Crimson Slash is like so strong. Erica 1 always can consider Guild Slash. And then if you play Erica, if you play Erica 2, haha, Guild Slash, Thunder Focus, Acuteness Focus, then maybe it'll be not bad. I just want to play the Spectre Slash. Unless these have no damage, I will change to Tanger on G2. Tanger can only be start playing it at level 55 onward. So leveling, whichever skill we have. Mostly it's like Ground Shaker. Or just Iceland all the way to the campaign. What with the higher rarity of the bottom shadow? It's like all can't see seen. It's not fully update. It only update a bit. It's like, can I suggest them to remove the Sandlord? Nightmare and Sandlord should be removed from the season. They are useless. Oh yeah, there's a new change. The commissary talent. Like the new change is this one. In the natural state, random resonance and deep space resonance drop have a 6% chance to be replicated once. And then here still have it. So they just add these. Natural resonance and deep space resonance. Why is there a deep space resonance? Is it something new? I thought there's only one resonance. Maybe I have to add these. And then free to play is always stuck here. Always have to farm it. Always have to farm the timeout 7 for this stupid resource. It's like I'm so boring of it. I'm so bored of it that you always have to farm from here and then you can't do other stuff. Just some lame. Winding Key farm. Eternal Resonance farm. Ember farm. At the early stage, Precise Ember is always no. What is the other one? Ember? Not the Precise one. Precise one is like neither it don't drop or they drop a lot. What is the Ember name? Nabe, forgot. Lagging. Ultimate Ember, True Ember, Fine Ember. No, not Maxless Ember. Yeah, Precise. I'm right? Precise. Maxless Ember is the rare one. Precise Ember can neither be super expensive or they don't worth anything. Yeah. Howdy. Yo, man. Hi, bro. What's up? Deep Space Resonance is the new harder Deep Space. Oh yeah, I haven't go check out. I haven't checked the stuff that they talk about Deep Space. Gameplay, natural gameplay adjustment, overall gameplay, blah 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 blah. Added Deep Space Mag before entering a Deep Space state. Player can actively switch their natural resonance to Deep Space Resonance. Deep Space Resonance offer extreme hardcore challenge, upgrade the map effects to 9. Oh, okay, understand. So it means that we only get this pi unless you are running Deep Space, then you add here. Yeah. Use the Deep Space Resonance to replace the resonance. Extra shit farm. And then you'll be also gain additional drop quality bonus at the same time. We have adjust the general talent to provide. This is just to increase the extra shit for the player. Yeah, normal natural resonance and deep space natural resonance. So extra shit for the player to farm in deep space. And you can't use the natural no. If you want to farm more drop in deep space, right, you have to use the deep space resonance. Because natural resonance, right, the normal natural resonance doesn't give higher difficulty for deep space. So higher difficulty equal to higher drop. If you want to get higher drop, you have to use deep space resonance. Slacking? Damn. After 40 they also add the probe, the new probe for deep space. Make slight adjustment to unlock order of certain natural talent considered community. Mostly is G2 Spectre Slash. Unless they nerf G2, maybe Rosha 2. But from what I heard, Rosha 2 is strong until mid game. C3 should be not bad, but C3 with the Ring of Blade, I'm not really sure. Maybe he's still able to play. Because what? Auto bomb. Just run around and then kill every shit. G2. And then the new skill. Yeah, this one. Spectre Slash. Summon the clone to do a slash. This remind me of the Mortar Strike. Mortar Strike with the Ancestor Core in PoE 1. Why is he playing? Is Port G playing G2 also? If he playing G2 also, maybe I have to avoid. Oh, Blazing Bullet? Yeah, Blazing Bullet is strong on C3. Yes. Oh. C3 is not bad. Maybe can play. But I just hope that, Carino preset can be used on all three Carino. Like the same to Gamma. I hope that the new preset is available for all hero trade. Like G1, G2, G3 can use the new preset. I'm not sure if they let us use it. Oh, nice. Like C3 should be not bad, and not much people like to use C3. Even the tier list I put him right at here is the same like this part. Yeah, after you build him correct, right? Yeah. C3 is a good pick. Do you guys all want to play C3? Maybe like if that's the case, right? Neither G2 or C3. If I want, right, I can use C3 as a lead start, build item, and then go play Gamma 2. Because Gamma 2, right, at the early stage, it's very hard to get max frostbite rating. Because he can direct us, I believe he have a chat channel. The Chinese content creator, they have a chat channel directly with the developed teams. Not like global Discord server. We have to ask Andre. He have to ask the developed teams. For the Chinese player, they have the WeChat. They direct us directly from them. Yeah. So it's different. Especially when you get motionless early too. Oh yeah. Like, damn man, you guys make me want to play C3 also. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, C3 is trash. Don't play. That's why I put him very low. I can make it even lower. But at C3, right, he shouldn't perform like this low. He's not in the same low in here. I don't think much people look at my lead start recommend. Like, remove him to here. I will get fucked, man, bro. You know? Like, damn, man. There's always dislike. And then, like, under the comment, damn, man. It's like last time I should save the negative comment. There was a time I removed negative comment. Like now I don't remove them. Now I don't remove any negative comment. Just let everyone see. It's like very very long ago, but not now. Not now. Now I don't really get, but mostly it's like dislike. There's a bunch of dislike. It's like mostly is the from not from Torchlight, like from the Red Sword of Legend Online. There was a time the negative comment is like so bad. I straight away delete it. That I should leave it on. It's like fuck. Yeah. How's the grind? Still looking up what to do. There's a bunch of skills that have potential with Tinger. Tinger being next to the mob and remove travel time and weird targeting might make a bunch for skill insane. Yeah, but right now everyone is asking, does it skill with cast speed? We haven't get a direct answer from the developed teams yet. It does. He have a direct answer, but because even on the tap forum, right, there's no answer here. Because they say that the answer that they posted on the tap forum, right, saying that it. Oh no, yeah, sorry, not different question. I remember different question. Sorry, not the Tanga. Just that I haven't see a direct answer. No, only him. Only the community manager is this one. Is there a way to search his reply? No. There's no way to search his reply. I also want to search his reply, but no. Yeah, there's no way to search his reply. But most of the time when he replies someone, right, they will screenshot and then keep sharing it on the tap forum. The Chinese player will keep sharing his reply. Oh, he replied to it? Hey, let me reply. Replay. Yes, it will. Or use this as evidence. He say will. What if the dev say no? Yeah. But I believe him because they have a direct chat room with the developed teams. Just that I'm not sure why here doesn't have it. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, bro? Are you playing Top Strike also this coming season? I think a lot of people came back to play Top Strike Infinite because of the PoE 2. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, everyone is back. Everyone is busy again. every time is the every time when Top Strike Infinite the first month, right? Everyone is like the chat is like so high. It's because everyone is busy playing the game and finding information. But after the first month, right? Woo, like everyone the motivate like there's no motivation for us to play. I hope that like what they promised, they say 2 months of gameplay. Yeah, not bad. 2 months, 1 month, right? We farm resource. Second month, right? What the second month we will be doing? Crafting these. And then like let's see this time round the IMT buyer, right? Can they complete the game in 1 week? Last season is what 3 day, 3 or 4 day, right? Can't see if they can still clear the game in 1 week. No, they are not. They are not abusing the party. They are just IMT buyer. They buy IMT. E3 maybe like can go see how's the Vendetta is and the Tenga Ring of Ice and then the still got what to try. Oh, the new combo skill. Yeah, that will affect a lot of like how much Fame Alley available in the market on the IMT market. Yeah. I don't like IMT seller, but I don't care about IMT buyer. Those people that clear the game in 3-4 days, right? They are heavy IMT buyer. They don't sell, they just buy. So they don't care about the market. IMT seller is the one that destroy the market, not the buyer. In China IMT point of view that I know, IMT buyer, right? They don't fucking care about the price. They don't fucking care. They just buy. So they don't really affect the market. Yeah, first week you will affect. First week you will sure affect the market. But most of the time, IMT seller is the bugger. They will go find all sort of different bug. They abuse the party system. Uh, they abuse bug. They destroy the trading market. They use They use script on trade house. Like the script on trade house, right? They still haven't said anything about it. In global server, right? They shared up that it's a Russian hacker, blah blah blah. No, it's not Russian. Chinese is the one that do that for like on the first season. Just that the public doesn't know it. Before the Russia hacker, right? Chinese is the first one that do it. Just that it's not shared to the global there. I already like the second or third season. I already know it. Just that I don't really say it. No point. No point, bro. Yeah, yeah. Russia basically talking about it publicly on the Discord channel. Chinese hacker probably talk about it on the Chinese forum. On the I think it's on the SS1, S1, S2, and then SS1. Around that time, S2 and SS1. Around that time, everyone know about it, but not the global server. Yeah, I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm not making this out. The Russian, like everyone only know about the Russian hacker, but it's not. They are not the first one. The first patch is the Chinese. Yeah, they basically do a script and data mine the trade house. Like they have the voter account, right? They data mine the trade house with a script to know which item is cheap, which item is expensive. When the expensive item, right, price drop or someone sell it cheaper than the current price, they will instantly buy out and then re up as a higher price. That's what the Chinese player have been doing. Not player, the Chinese gold farmer have been doing for like 1-2 years already. That is why that time when I talk about IMT, right, the Chinese player is so mad about it because all these people that is destroying the game in terms of the trade house, like IMT seller is one of it, Go Farmer is one of it. Go Farmer with the script, trade house script is another one of it. Like all these things, all these accumulate. That is why the Chinese player is so mad about it. And then when they ask about it on the Toxide Infinite official channel or the live stream, the preview, the answer we get is always like, HR answer. Yeah, yeah, yes. They do it. They have the script, the API, the game one. That's why I don't really share this. I only share it in live stream. I don't make YouTube video to talk about this. I only share all this in live stream. So I think most of you already know it. Like I already speak for how many season already. Okay, I want to go washroom. That time there was a time, right? I'm not sure if you guys remember. There was a time I talked about it, and then like someone from is new to my channel, right? Basically arguing with me. I'm not sure why. Maybe they don't know about it. They thought that I'm like, spreading out false rumors or false information, but it has been happening out for like 3 years. That's why I don't want to make any YouTube video about it. Okay, I go washroom. Be right back. Okay, back. Oh, let me let me lower my air conditioner. Ah, so cold. Start getting trapped over a damn video game. Yeah, I can go practice campaign, man. Like 1 hour and 20 minutes. Is it the faster or less than 1 hour? My time is always 2 hour. I can't even like lower it down to 1 hour. Damn man, people is like so fast. But I always take my own sweet time. Ooh. I wish I Selena, nah, the one I don't play Selena. Selena suck ass. Even the develop team is also acknowledge that she suck ass, and they still not patching her up. They should just remake her hero trait. Her hero trait is like so shit. Ah, Nabe, forgot. Do I need to see what build she play? This one. This time around I'm lazy. Just this list is enough. Time for quick run. Practice run. No, this one is another game. Yeah. Okay, let me check. The new Ignite. Damn, this is disgusting, man. The Ignite helmet. The Ignite helmet. Enemy that got Ignite. Additional increase 100% fire resistance. It's not in English. Enemy that after it corrupted, right? Enemy that get Ignite. Additionally, increase resistance by 200%. This is 100. After you corrode, it becomes 200. Why? So they are guessing neither the tech is wrong or, you know, feeling. The fire resistance of the enemy within 10 meters is fixed at 0. Huh? To combo with the helmet? But if you are playing Gamma 1, where's the G1? Force Spire. No, this one is the heart. Not this one. Oh, I see. Ice and fire. Here have a penetrate. Okay. No, this one is convert. Yeah. The fire resistance of the frostbitten enemy is fixed at what? 0 or -5. So for Gamma 1 you need this one. But she always have it. So the helmet doesn't matter. Another one is you need the fueling. But fueling doesn't really increase a lot of DPS. So this helmet, it look like it's bugged. The text is wrong. But who knows whether they'll go crazy about this. This is a fire resistant to the enemy and it's an additional increase. Okay. Just weird. So it's like this +1 Ignite limit mostly were added into the helmet, into the grafting. Inflict 1 additional stack of Ignite. So there is another legendary gear, the necklace. What have they changed? A necklace that not much people use it. Coolness Tracer Tier. Is it still the same? Yeah. Ailment affect speed becomes ailment damage. So this is still a very good leveling. Endgame, not sure. Because here can immune to curse, slow, and frostbite. The main thing is the curse. So it's like double corrode here. 30% chance to inflict damaging ailment. Oh, this doesn't do with frostbite. So it only affect trauma, ignite, and will. That's why there's a lot of stuff change for the ailment. I don't really want to go play it. And there's also a lot of unknown. You have to get in game and then go test it out. You have to go buy the item and then go test it out. So good luck. You'll be waste of your frame Eddie. Whatever you do in this game, right? Never go buy item and test it out. Let other player go test it out. Because if you go buy and test it out, right? When you want to sell it back into the trade house, by the time you want to sell it, it's already not worth it already. Yeah, the stupid tax. 3 years already, player is talking about the tax, but they think that the tax is good for the game. So whatever. Anything that you ask by our data on hit, main range horizontal project have 100% chance to cast additional spell skill whose projectile fire in the ring and deal minus 60% additional damage. Does not affect sentry. Is it for the blazing shot? I believe this one is for blazing shot because penetrate. Blazing shot skill with penetrate. Do we have this last season? Oh, we have it last season. Do the blazing shot use this? Oh, minus 50% becomes minus 60%. Damn you. Projectile quality upper limit is 5. But the upper limit doesn't matter. Or is it matter? Fire. Blazing bullet. And then you need the dual resonance. Become a nuke. Basically make this into a nuke. But there's a limit. You don't want the limit, right? If you play on Carino tree, because you want to keep stacking the projectile quality, increase ammo, increase the projectile size. Last season I didn't really go check. Fuck. If I want to go play, right, maybe can go check out last season how they do. What did they did? It's like I only have very few. Other player have more. Other content player have more. I only have very few. 22 only. That's why they have a lot of high rank pack spirit. Pro build. Hey? Pro build. C3. But at the leveling stage, what does C3 use? Is it still Blazing Bullet? All the way to end? Because some of them use the speed shot or focus shot. Eto, where's the fire? Fire. Blazing Bullet. Confirm. I think his guide is here, right? The oh, they use this item. 22K. Oh, they are not. Oh, stat decks. Marksman. Yeah, you need penetrate. So they use they use this one. Yeah, sweeping fury. That's what I say. One look at it, this sure is benefit blazing bullet. So like all this doesn't matter. Every build use different stuff. The skill, yeah, dual resonance. So that's what I'm thinking. But does the limit to the under the talent right here? Like projectile quality, upper limit is 5. Does it mean that +2 projectile penetrate is 5 projectile penetrate, or the projectile quality upper limit? This one I'm not sure. Maybe I have to go find the guide to look at it. Level 20. What the hell? Element. Oh yeah, they go for Trinity. Trinity is a very good. This need the Edict of Trinity. Block ratio. And then Heart of Storm is a must. That's one thing that what? Can we clear the game, or can we clear Supreme Showdown 20 without having graph? Without having legendary effects on the graph? If we can clear Supreme Showdown 20 without the graph that have 2 legendary effects, maybe it's not bad. You know what I mean? Yo, Lan, what's up, bro? How are you? What's up? I'm still looking around. C3, I think, yeah, C3 is a good choice, like what you guys say. Every time is the full defense. Trade off. Increase a lot of attack speed. You go for strength. Stack a lot of strength. So it's all here stacking strength. Oh, no. I'm wrong. Eh? He can stack. Oh, this part. 300 strength. I think the rest is all from the talent. Talent panel. How it link. Damn, these don't even need to level up. You just need it. You don't need to level up. Just need it. When the explosion of the support skill, there's a 49 chance to generate a smaller secondary explosion. Multiple secondary explosions can hit the same enemy. Blazing bullet, fury blast. For every stack of debuff, 10% additional damage due to the enemy. Okay. Still attack so that it auto cast. Additionally, use the support attack skill to continue to attack the nearest enemy within while standing still. Okay. This is the new update last season for the steel attack. So it auto cast everything. Precise concentrated. 3 saws. Saw is for survive. Roughly know what to do. This space. Like how do they farm this space? Yeah, roughly the same. Bow or crossbow. Or element. The main damage is what? Yeah. Oh, gain element resistance penetrate equal to your minimum effect of element resistance. 18% additional damage. Max resistance can be acid. 74. EOC convert. This one also EOC convert. Yeah, they all go for the route is Goddess of Hunting. No, Goddess of what? Hunting? Yeah, hunting. Marksman, ranger. Alchemist if you don't have swords. Shooting arrow is what? Increase the projectile. Not bad distance. So the hero trait is what? These. Heat up. Gain additional effect for every step of heat up. Increase the attack speed. Okay, roughly know what's going on. Roughly know. By the look of it, it's not really that expensive. Mostly it's the craft. The craft is the shit one. And then here you need to get the split. Quick decision, penetrate. Oh, they all don't use activation medium. This is activation medium. So he go for full life. I prefer to play full life than energy shield. I don't think I want to touch energy shield anymore. I hate energy shield. The survive sucks on that. But endgame is good, not at the early stage. Okay. And then like what? 330. Let me look at the equipment. And then if I want to play this build, I just look at my live stream. Replay my live stream, I know what they use. Fire level, armor. Oh, they don't care about movement speed at all. Because they are using the shadow what? Shift shadow rate for mobility. 75 of the bonus of movement speed is also applied to the additional attack speed of this skill. No point. No freaking point. Immune to will, penetrate, attack and spell block. Immune to trauma, armor, attack and spell block. Dexterity, or strength or dex, or full strength. Okay, this part. This is also another expensive area. So what they get? Attack horizontal projectile speed plus 10 additional attack horizontal projectile when using mobility skill. Oh, good buff. Resistant. Original markers. This one gain what? Erosive marker to reduce. So after they nerf it, right, the spear of the sword is still one of the best survive mech in the game. Okay. G2 is good. G2 is good. At the early stage can play Icelands, play spell. When we reach the camp, after we end the campaign, right, level 55 to 60, you can think about going to Tinger or melee damage, like Frostbite, Crimson Slash, Gale Slash, Spectre Slash. You need to get physical damage convert to cold, and that's it. But which one is better? Most people think that Tanger will be better, but Tanger will be super expensive. Yeah, they will do it. They will 90%, because right now everyone say that G2 and Yuga 1 is strong. G2 is strong, but not really that strong. Yeah, you look like Brand, man. And like, you don't need to always cast the skill, plus you don't need to always chase after the enemy. You put the Tanger on the enemy, you will start to jump damage. That one is nice. Yeah. Just that the game use different name. Haha. Yes, new hero last season, Bintu and Bintu lead start have no damage. So E3, right, will also have the same problem. But E3 mostly will play the Vendetta. Vendetta is the main skill damage, or do you still need to use one main skill damage? That is like, because Vendetta use up one slot, and that's lame. Like Vendetta using one slot is stupid. Replace your third slot with Vendetta, and then you still have to use your main skill. And they never say how this target system is. For example, you use Vendetta, right? They jump to the invulnerable elite enemy, and then you get AoE down. So I don't think, like, end game damage sure have no problem, right? Early stage of the game, damn, man. Like, transform and assassin, Erika dash swiftly through enemy line, unleashes the fury of shift, and you are deadly. This deadly is not to the enemy, it's to you. You jump me, you die. So that you can reduce cooldown support for endless Vendetta. We'll see, man. We'll see how. But I don't think this game, this new hero will suck. Damage wise, will still have damage. But the gameplay is the one that people question. Yeah, you jump in and then you die. You go in, you die. You know that under the Arcana, right, there is a spinning laser. The big guy have to come out and then you will start spinning. And then you forgot, you press the Vendetta, boom, you go in, you die. That would be like so funny, man. And then this damn game like laser beam so much that Sandlot have laser beam elite, Arcana have laser beam elite, and then the Overround have a laser beam tower. So next season is Vorax, right? What shit laser beam are they going to add? We still have no idea about the Vorax elite, Vorax boss. The whole thing about the new season is still not really sure, right? Yeah, I know you need more damage, but bro, come on, more damage. Do you think that everyone can get it? The main problem is we know that we need damage, but the problem is can you get it? Like we always say, build more damage, bruh. Yeah, I know build more damage and build more survive, right? But come on, you look at the trade house, you at and then you farm your ass out of the game, like 4 5 hour of farming, 6 hour, one whole day you farm. Finally, I have like 10k frame ready. You go to the trade house, damn 20k. Or for example, 1,000. Oh, I finally have 1,000. I get into the trade house. I look at it. Then now it's like 5,000. What? E3 just farm for sand and wait for the next day. Damn, man. Like I would say that don't care so much. Play whichever hero you want. Just one thing that always remember: whichever or whoever character that you play, when you found out that your hero have no damage, jump ship. Don't care about the hero anymore. Play another hero right at the start. Like last season, a bunch of players found out that Bin 2 have no damage on this start. They straight away jump. Who did they play? Carino 3. And some other one. Like Moto 2 and Carino 3, I know that some of them they jump. And Yuga 1 also. When you find out that you have no damage, straight away move. Don't keep using it. It will be a waste of your time, and you'll be so far behind from the league start group. Yeah, like that, man. You guys always talk about C3 and BB, right? I also want to play. Bloody hell. Because I haven't, like, been long, man. I haven't played. I need to go play it. It's like most of the reward. Like I don't really like this reward. This damn reward take too freaking long. I still have so much I can't even get. Next season is even longer because they want the player to play for 2 months. Next season is longer than this. And to clear all this thing, damn. Another one is the to clear all this thing. Is I don't bother with this anymore. I don't bother. So when you're asking them to give out a free to play player, uh, Jaded Primo Crystal, Resurrect Token, or Resurrect Operation, they will ask you to get it from here. Get everything from here if you are going for it. For me, I just don't bother. Yeah, it's hard to know which hero to play at the start because this damn game, right? Always new season is a huge change. Like you look at this season, how many did they change from SS10 and SS11? Every one season is basically a new game. So to make guide is very hard. And then to maintain the website is also even harder because every season you have to re-update everything on your website. That is why after 3 years, we don't really have a POB until recently. If any of you still not sure, we have a POB finally. So try to go like his Reddit outvote his rating. Finally, after so long. But I'm not sure how long is he going to, like, they should let him access. I tell you what, I'm not even sure if the develop team reach up to all these uh player that do all these thing for, for free. Is like reach out to them, let them access the test server, like what the Torchlight Infinite is. Torchlight Infinite database is. Let them reach out to the test server to data mine so that they can update these. Right at the start of the season, everyone can use this thing. But always is what? At the lead start, the player that create the website, they will be busy data mining for like 2 to 3 days for all these things to be updated. Yeah, explode will not be skilled. And they are doing true damage. Tomorrow? No, not really. Mostly is 24 hour before anytime before league start, January 16 or 15, depending on your region. They can update the game like they can update the game. The last update for database can be 2 hours before the maintenance, or even 2 hour, not 2 hours before the 2 hours before the game start. There was one season they did that. But like I understand that you can calculate the damage, right? That's why a lot of people use spreadsheet. Neither the Chinese player or the global player, they use spreadsheet to calculate damage. But for me, right, I don't like to calculate. So if there's something like this, right, I just use it, make the build, I share this build. And then to player that don't really want like to calculate, they can group everything up here. That is why this type of POB is very important. But apparently, the develop teams don't really find that it's very important because they always change the game every few season. Every one season is a new change. But that's my point of view. So who cares? My point of view doesn't matter. uh, where is the Rosha 2? And then the Crimson Slash. Damn, I hate finding skill in this game. It's right at the bottom here. Yeah, it's like just that from the dev point of view, right? They just don't want the, like, you just look at our own pro build, right? Torchlight Infinite have their own pro build. So like all these take, all these overview character, all these, right? It's like it's not even 100% correct. It's like around 90% is correct. Sometimes this buff is not added in. Sometimes this state is not added in. Like the player have to go, like, go look it up. But that's why I don't really like this pro build at all. It's a shit one. But it's the only one that we have in game, and it's a shit one. That's why people rely on Google Sheet, spreadsheet, then use the pro build. Okay, let's see. National talent, commentary talent. Yeah. Like for old player, right? They with old player that know how to calculate, they already know what item is good for their build. But for new player, right? Like last time, how I play Path for Exile, rely on Path for building to calculate the damage, right? So this type of website is important. But why people still use spreadsheet is because the damn game always make huge change, and the change is like always huge. That's why people rather go use spreadsheet, because you just need to understand the base calculation. That's it. But for new player, right, it's not really that helpful. Got on my got on machine cube outlaw compass. Clockwork compass will be now renamed. Oh, I haven't checked the compass. Where is the compass? Here. 72 compass. What? They changed the name again? Like you look at, if you are making a website, right? Damn man, always change this name, change that name, keep changing here, changing there. It's like after how many seasons already, right? They still have no idea what is the fixed name for the item. They are still like, in testing phase. Like it look like it's still in testing phase. We are still in testing phase. 3 years already. 5 additional groups of magic monster. This one is for farming beacon. Mostly nerfing our mid stage. End game still have damage because of the grafting, but mid game, right? Good luck. Mostly nerfing is mid game. Mid game is where around time up 8-2 to profile, and from profile is the max FX. If you can add all the max FX, that will be like around the mid game. Around there. Roughly. Not 100%. Compass drop. They changed the name. Compass drop. So basically didn't say anything. Okay. Compass drop have 10% chance to become the more valuable type of compass. Renowned age. Like adding like monster in the stage at 70% max life. So how many build can get it? When you start to farm this, is like the beginning of end game. At the end of mid game, when you start to use these, at the end game is what you use this plus full max FX. That is the end game on this space. That would take very long. Yo, bro, what's up? A G2 Spectre Slash or C3? Last season, the C3 build look nice. Because I have the card jack also. Yeah, card jack should be not bad farming, but or overround, who knows? Have to wait and see the game. Right now, I'm just choose between these two and see how it is. Rosha 2 also the same. Rosha 2 can still be played. And always, if the G2 Spectre Slash is too expensive or no damage, can use the Tenga. And then if the Tangle have no damage, can use the Spectre Slash. So the melee or the spell, just choose one. If the one if the other no, if the one that you want to play is the spell and the spell have no damage, then switch to the melee. As in, the item that you need and you get is too hard to get it, can always switch. The safer pick will be Yuga 1 playing Spellburst. They are strong until Profound, but Profound will start to lack of survive. And Auto Bomb always run the faster. Like Yuga 1. Nightmare Compass. Folklore Compass. And also, will they update the final? Do we get a final update? Or this week, we still have like 2-3 update? Have to wait until Thursday? Right now, it's Tuesday, right? Asia time. Thursday is like around 2 more days. So neither tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday, there will be one more patch note from the way they always work. And 99% before the game is go live, right? 99% maybe they will update the game again, like have another patch note. Yeah, just guessing. But that's how they mostly work. Tower park, for each tower relay, Nexus destroy all security person. Overround have 3. I thought there's only 2. 10, 30, 70. 50% chance for an additional monster to carry the bottle to be appeared. This one is not really. The important one is the door go to the next level. So legendary. Compass farm is still the nice farm on endgame. But Compass farm always nerf so hard. So I don't really came here to look at the Torchlight Infinite. Noob Guide. Or is there something called Noob Guide? Let me see. What? There's a void chart planner? Damn. But I don't really use these. Mostly it's for the new player. Main priority is this one. Winding Key. Ember. This tree is the main. This part, new players sometimes need it. The energy core also. So this tree is the main important one. At the early stage, we farm Time Up 7, but there's a lot of stuff. Time Up 7 don't drop already for the boss fight. The Watcher don't really drop. So what we do is like kill the Watcher and then farm the fragment for the T7 Traveler. Yeah. Like this is like how many point? 28. Roughly 28 point for beginning. Then later on it will be what? All the other gameplay. Whichever gameplay have more resource, straight away go farm it. And then this part always can go at here. 7. Do we need this? The boss of draw or above. Yeah. Like 8 points is enough. Mostly it's like this. And then the rest is like depend. Oh yeah. And then Black Seal. Black Seal is a must. At the early stage of the game, Black Seal always can earn a lot. cube also the same. But like this is already how many points? 63 points. What about the profound one? Where's the profound point? Oh, this one. And then this one is what? As on what you do at the early state can't remove these. Can't get these. And the number of cut in the stage. That one useless. When no compass. No legendary or above compass are inserted when starting a stage. Yeah. No compass have been inserted. This one is the boss farming, right? Yeah, this one like the early stage like this. 2 point. T7 Traveler is much easy to kill. And then like something roughly like this. Save. It's export, right? So you can import it. Paste your build code, upload file. Damn, this shit is like so nice. So looking at the Reddit, still can find some good shit. Oh, you have guide for E3 already? Nice. But for what I know, the codec is not up to date already. They they still update. Okay, I thought they stopped updating. Apparently it's still up to date. Nice. Noob guide. This one can bookmark. Done. Huh? Only 2 of it. Convert 3% of the physical damage taken to fire damage for every stack. Convert physical damage taken to cold to erosive. Convert they patch they increase. Convert physical damage taken to fire for every stack. Convert physical damage taken to cold. Wow. The erosive one convert so much, 60%. Almond doesn't skew. Yeah. Still the same way. The same way. You mean convert the damage or convert the the damage taken? You mean damage taken or damage? I think it's still the same old way, just that some of the effects they increase the ratio for the damage taken, convert of the damage taken. Damage is still the same old way. Physical damage convert to cold. It's under the talent panel. No, that one is lightning convert to cold. Lightning convert to fire. That is 50%. Plus the support, lightning convert to cold. That is 50%. Physical damage to cold, fire, lightning is still 100. No? Wait. Yeah, here is still 100%. 50% is lightning damage convert. You don't get messed up. This is physical damage. Physical damage convert is still the same. But lightning damage convert have been nerfed. Nerf on the support. And then you have to rely on the talent assassin or divinity slate to get lightning damage to fire or lightning damage to cold 50%. To get 100%, it's not really just that you need to get one more divinity slate to get it. That is not a big issue, it's very easy to get. And then for physical damage convert is still the same. No change. Bum 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 bum. And the amount of data. What do you think about the new UI? Yeah, this is like what most people find the same thing. Two more days. Yeah. 2 more days, then everyone will be like so quiet because everyone is busy rushing level, getting item, farming frame ready. Lead review when. Okay, I think that roughly it for this one. Like the white chart plan is not bad. See, like G2, see whether they nerf it or not. C3 is a good pick. Just that beginning is a suffering. You will start to be okay when you reach around T7 and some item is needed for to make the build much better. Yeah. Like this part, G G2 should be not bad, but not now too much people talk about it, saying that it's too OP. Yuga one also. So G2 will that get any adjustment? No idea. But is it able to play? Sure, it's able to play. Just that will not be what we see now. Yeah, C3 is like Blazing Bullet. You can go check out. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the name. C3 is. Do I have Blazing Bullet? Oh, I don't have Blazing Bullet here. I don't have Blazing Bullet. see. Yeah. Huh, they nerf the pack already? Like you see, I say they sure nerf it. They nerf the pack period. The new pack period. Then I haven't even saw it. Oh, this one is the season. The pack is this one, Kitty Express. C5 and C4.18%变成28%。Oh, isn't it this one? Oh, is it the season one? Oh, did I look at the wrong one? Yeah, I look at the wrong one. It's the season one. Item drop 18% chance to brigade one. 10% chance. +2. They say that the first one is wrong one. This one is wrong one, right? The second one is the correct one. But you didn't acknowledge the player about this change. You know what I mean? The Chinese player, they say that, yeah, we know that this is wrong. This is the correct one. It's not a nerf. This is the correct one, right? But you didn't even acknowledge, like, inform the player about it. Then it's the company problem. But they always don't inform the player. How many times already? Like, the player always found it. Like, you have to find it yourself. Like, yeah. Like, they don't really issue any statement about it. Damn, the area. Like, he written up a guide. At the early stage, use the hunting abomination. Because he's at the early stage, not really that nice to use the blazing bullet. I think mostly it's the arrow sentry. Arrow sentry. Arrow sentry will be what level he get it. Mostly it's like low level can get it. Level 7? Yeah, level 7. Level 7 they get it. So level 7 can use the arrow sentry to level. Then after that you can switch into the focus shot. So right at the start we'll not be using blazing bullet. Focus shot will be much better. But the route is always the goddess of hunting, ranger. No, I think it's marksman ranger. And then the last one is onslaught. Not bad. This is the last season one. To do this big AOE, not possible. You have to look at the price. Damn man, so fucking flashy. You should have to reduce the MTX brightness, lower it down. If not, you lag like fuck. Last season I didn't play this because the price of the item needed. Whoo. So this season, right, the dual resonance, remember to get it early. But maybe at the early stage, it's still expensive. It's also very good to play on the mobile. Just that you have to reduce the brightness of the skill. Okay, other than this skill, what are they cooking up on C3? Ring of Blade, I'm not sure. Is it good for campaign? Oh yeah, they also say that the carjack got nerfed. Really? You say it's the Frost Terra one. Yeah, Frost Terra is like dead already. But I think the DPS can still be played. Not sure. But last season, because of the stupid carjack bug that combo together with the overall. So I don't think they were still, the nerf to it already affect the drop for carjack. Covers treasure? I didn't say anything. I didn't saw anything talking about that. The most of the adjustment is because of last season, right? They neither is just too strong like carjack, but the treasure from the covers, right? I don't think it will get nerf. If we get nerf, how are we going to farm for the skill, exclusive support skill? Yeah, like uh for this space, right? To get into this space next season will be very, very hard because they nerf a lot of stuff already. The nerf damage and they increase the monster density, HP, all that because of the new deep space resonance, right? They have a new set of mech effects. So next season, deep space will not be that easy to get into. And then all these nerf, right? They are basically slowing everyone down on mid game. To get into this space, the amount of cost for the item is increased by a lot. Like covers, right? Frozen covers since SS6 already have a huge problem. The gameplay is a piece of shit. Not much people like it. And then the amount of resource that we gain, right, is also like shit. But they don't really like almost every season, SS6, SS7, SS8, frozen covers always have problem at the early stage of the league start. They always cause problem. So like what you say, they should just remake the whole thing or remove it from the game. You look at next season, right? See whether the frozen covers still have bug or not. Yeah, like everyone also know, right? For Carino 1, right, he have a huge problem is because of the dual shot. The what is the magic shot? Doesn't have 100% uptime. Like magic shot. His magic shot duration, because they nerfed the duration. Skill duration got nerfed very hard. So his damage is like shit already. They didn't do anything to his hero trait. And then he's the main preset model change for the next season. And don't you find that it's funny? Like the Chinese players say, it's like, damn, man, yeah, that's true, man. What he say? Yeah, Ranger of Glory is the main character on the game preview stream or the teaser, right? But his hero trait is still the same. They did nothing to his magic shot. Didn't even want bother to buff him out. Yeah, that part is eraser. They give him a new model, but didn't bother helping one of the worst character in the game. He have no problem in endgame. Carino is always strong in endgame. He has problem is what? League start and mid game. And most people is using high cost value armor, high cost value crafting gear to bypass his hero trait, lack of damage. For example, the magic shock. That's why his end game is always has some place. But lead and mid game, right? You don't see Carino at all. Ranger of Glory. And also second thing, right? Which preset did they change? Gamma 1. Gamma 1 got a huge nerf in next season. And then Rihan 1 last season got nerf. You look at this season, nothing changed to him. So these 3 preset, but I'm not sure. It's like, damn man, they introduced 3 new preset model, but C1, G1, R1 next season, I'm not sure. Maybe like what? Beg people to play it. What build? Chain Lightning? What is the character he play? I can't see. Oh, G1? Chain Lightning? It look like G1. It's like why they nerf C1? Why they want nerf G1 because of Chain Lightning. There's a build low cost you can get into deep space. So all the nerf, all the adjustment is because they are nerfing those cheap build that can clear Supreme Showdown 20 plus cheap build that can get into this space. So they are nerfing all that. So what we see now, right? You find that why they nerf it for no reason, right? No, it's not no reason. There's a reason behind it. Some player cook out a build that use low cost, you can clear Supreme Showdown 20. That's why they adjust the Crimson King. They adjust the Crimson King. If you want this additional damage reduced, right? No. Oh yeah. Reduce. This one is a reduce. Reduce additional damage taken, right? Ha. Last time they used this armor to clear Supreme Showdown 20 last season. Yeah. Eternity buff. 16 focus blessing. Who can afford that? So what at the beginning what he said? There's one core tenant got removed, right? For the frostbite. The frost skill. Frost, the core tenant for frost. What did they remove? Not frostbitten. There's one. Ling Tong is what? Damn fuck, I forgot the name. Ling Tong. Extreme Coldness? No, not Extreme Coldness. There's one remake of the core one. What it is? I forgot the English name. It got removed. It already removed from the game. Like they use that plus Crimson King for reduced damage, and they play Chain Lightning, right? Lightning convert to cold, and it's gone from the game. Why? They make it cheap to clear Supreme Showdown 20. That is why this two is nerfed. Yeah. Winter? Oh, Winter is gone, right? Yeah, Winter is gone. They remove it from the game. Lame shit. But it is how it is. We already know how the develop team works. So whatever we say is like complain only. They will tell you suck it up. In Singapore, right? We always tell you that suck it up. Because there's nothing you can do about it. You only can suck it out. Okay, I need to go eat my lunch. I'm a bit too hungry already. Will share with you guys again if I know anything. Damn, I keep burping because I'm hungry. Oh, my stomach pain. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye. I see that maybe tomorrow I take a rest before Friday. Friday the league start. So maybe tomorrow I take a rest. This few days I've been like so tired. Thank you guys for being here. So tomorrow I take a rest. Then Thursday and Friday. So as always, anything can find me on my Discord. See you guys. Bye bye.